Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Linda Jack and I am running for the Florida State House from District 36, which is West Pasco County. For those of you who are not local, that's west of Tampa on the beautiful Gulf Coast of Florida. And some of my friends asked me to make a short introductory video talking about some of the things that have inspired my campaign. One of those inspirations is a quote from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who, back in the early 1960s, said, "The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice. It might take us a while to get there, but change for the good is coming." I was born in the early 1960s on an Air Force base in Florida. My dad was an Air Force pilot and my mother was a school teacher. I have two older brothers, and our little family didn't have much money when I was growing up. I like to say that my parents gave me a backbone, not a wishbone. I became a Christian when I was in my teens, and my faith has shaped my entire life since then. My parents died when I was relatively young, and I put myself through college and got a degree in music, and I was able to travel internationally, singing and performing and songwriting and teaching hundreds of people, children through adults. And then I decided to go back to school because as a little girl I had always wanted to be a veterinarian when I grew up. So in 2006 I graduated from the North Carolina State University College of Veterinary Medicine, and I have been helping people and their pets ever since, and I still get to play music on the side every chance I get. As an adult, I have always believed that we should help other people as much as we can and make a difference in our community and in our society and in our world. If we don't have a lot of money, we can still volunteer our time and our resources, and I have volunteered to and contributed to and tried to help as best I could dozens of charitable organizations, but I never really thought about getting involved in politics because I didn't understand what a big difference politics actually makes in our day-to-day lives. This last November's election was a wake-up call for me and millions of other Americans when I realized that Democrats across the country have lost more than 1,000 seats from the national level down to the local level. And Republicans in all of those seats are actually enacting legislation that I don't agree with, and I don't think most Americans agree with. And so I decided to get involved at the local level. I founded a group called Indivisible Pasco, which started as 5 people and then became 250 people, local, wonderful, nonpartisan, nonviolent, inclusive group of folks who just want to make a difference and interact with our elected officials and hold them accountable for their votes. And one of the things that I've realized over these months of working with Indivisible is that we are not going to be able to make change in policy until we get new people elected in those seats. It's not enough to just knock at the door. We need seats at the table. And so I decided to throw my hat in the ring and run for public office for the first time. I want to work for affordable and accessible health care for all of us. I want to fight discrimination and bigotry and hatred against any minority in any form. I want to stand up for public education and appropriate funding for public education, to try to protect our environment and get fracking banned across the state of Florida, to support our unions who are trying to get fair pay and benefits for workers across our state and our county. There are so many issues that we all want to work on. We want to try to get corruption out of government. We want fair and free elections. And there is so much work to be done, but the first step is to get the right people elected to those seats. So I ask you to support my campaign at electlindajack.com. Please share this video with whoever you can. You can like our Facebook page, facebook.com/electlindajack for free. Support your local Democratic candidate. Let's all get together, get off the couch, grab hold of that arc of justice, and pull. We are the change we want to see, and justice is love made public. Please support my campaign. Thanks for watching my video, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.